why you feel lonely even when you have friends. Loneliness isn't the absence of people. It's the absence of connection. That's why you can be surrounded by friends, laughing, talking, sharing moments, and still feel strangely alone. Because being present isn't the same as being seen. You show up, you smile, you play your role, and everyone assumes you're fine. But inside, something feels missing. Most friendships are built on comfort, not depth. They revolve around jokes, routines, shared memories, and that's not wrong. But surface conversations can only go so far. They keep you busy. They keep you entertained. But they don't always make you feel understood. That's why loneliness often hits hardest in groups. You look around and think, I'm not alone, so why do I feel this way? It's because no one is asking the questions that matter, and you're not sure how to ask them either. So you talk about safe things, work, plans, memes, stories you've already told before. And slowly, you learn which parts of yourself to hide. Not because your friends are bad people, but because depth requires risk. And not every space feels safe enough for honesty. Over time, you start editing yourself. You simplify your thoughts. You soften your emotions. You avoid the things that feel too much. And that's where loneliness grows. Not from being unwanted, but from being unknown. Here's the part most people don't realize. You don't feel lonely because you don't have enough friends. You feel lonely because you don't have enough places where you can be real. One place, one conversation, one moment where you don't have to perform. Loneliness is not a weakness. It's feedback. It's your mind saying, I want depth. I want meaning. I want to be understood, not just included. And when people try to escape loneliness, they often do the opposite of what they need. They stay busier. They socialize more. They distract themselves with noise. But loneliness doesn't disappear with more people. It fades with more truth. Sometimes that truth starts with someone else. A friend who listens without fixing. A conversation that goes deeper than usual. And sometimes, it starts with you. By being honest with yourself. By admitting what you feel instead of judging it. By allowing silence without immediately filling it. Because the strongest connection you'll ever build is the one where you don't abandon yourself. And when you stop running from loneliness, it becomes a guide. It points you toward better connections, more meaningful relationships, and a deeper understanding of who you are. You're not broken for feeling lonely. You're human, and wanting depth in a shallow world is not a flaw. It's clarity.